Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon X only. And again, I am Survival Man, and I am not really happy right now of my camera right now, or my device myself. It's just being a little bit of a butt, but still. So this is actually episode 2, and we are going to continue on from right here. So, and if you guys are ready to go, and I am myself, I am ready to get my Pokemon power going. So if you can hear me, I'm all out and I'm all ears. So let's go. And you're probably wondering why there's no sound right now. Is because there is a problem that I'm currently having as of right now. But that doesn't affect anything. So I actually am going to train up right here, and I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to do Scratch. And I'm going to do a little, I am actually currently going to do something special in return for these videos. So if you are ready to see what that surprise is, you are going to be looking for that. But right now, I am actually in the battle here, so I'm going to do Ember here, and I'm going to... Yeah, I roasted that bird. Yeah, bye-bye. Hey, does anybody want bird for breakfast? Oh, my bad, it's not even breakfast, it's actually Betty bedtime, pretty much. But enough said. Here we go. Oh, hey, Survival. Come to learn how to catch Pokemon with me? No, I am not. I already know how to catch, but there is no escaping this, so we are definitely going to learn either if we know or not. Serena's mom and dad were amazing trainers. That's why she knows so much about catching Pokemon and battling. Well, Mom and Dad may be good, but that has nothing to do with me. Okay, now watch carefully, you two. And she gets into the grass and runs into a battle, and it turns out to be one of our teammates that we're gonna try and find and catch. And yes, that's a little bit of a spoiler, but yes, that is one of our going to be our teammates, and yes, the combination of its typing is quite unique. So I am definitely going to catch one of those. And the best technique that she's showing us is getting it down to at least low HP, and then she's going to toss a standard Pokeball at it. And for her, unfortunately, it's going to be 100% catch. 1, 2, 3, and captured. Bam. So, Benelbi is actually now caught, and now she has it on her team. But she's not going to use it against us. That's the only reason why she showed us that she's going to use it. But, like I said, it's not going to be on her definite team. Wow, the Pokemon went inside the Pokeball. Oh, you look shocked. Shauna, what do you think your chestplate is inside right now? Oh, good question, actually. That is a really good question. Here, I'll share some Pokeballs with you two. So, it was not worth buying Pokeballs, right? Because we get some right here. Which we now have 10. I think 15, actually, I think. I'm not 100%. Sure, you can catch the Pokemon around here just by throwing Pokeballs near them. Okay, I'll find a cute Pokemon. I'll throw lots of Pokeballs at it. And then we'll become friends. You go ahead and do that. When you catch a wild Pokemon, it makes your Pokemon stronger too. Good luck. Oh yes, and also with that is actually another feature that is going to be yet to be shown in this game. So, be on the lookout for that. So, we're going to go ahead and run into a wild Pokemon. And is it what I think it is? Is it? No. It is not. So here is Zigzagoon, a Hoenn region Pokemon, believe it or not. But I believe it does have an ability where it allows you to pick up items. And yes, it is a pickup ability. So if this Zigzagoon has that, I'll keep it on my team. But unfortunately, I don't want it on my team because it's not a definitive team member that can do quite a lot. But there it goes. It does the zigzag move, which is kind of a good animation there. But it's now down to at least low HP, which does growl. Okay. Well, I said I'm not going to put it on my team, and I am going to retake that back. Because I want to know if I can have a pickup ability on my team. That's 2, and that's 3, and captured. Gotcha! Zigzagoon was caught. And Firefox gained 27 experience and went to level 7, as you can see there. And the stats are +2, +1, +1, +1, +2, +2. And that brings it up a little higher. And now, Zigzagoon is now registered in the Pokedex. Now, Zigzagoon, I do have a nickname for this. Let's see here. But it's not what I have in mind that I should name it. But unfortunately, it's going to be Z-I-G-G-Y. Ziggy. It's quite the name, but I am actually gonna go with it for now. But there is a Pokemon I do want to find here. Come on, can I find it if I can? That'd be sweet. And no, look at this, it's Weedle. You know what? Just while the experience, while I'm at it, you know what? Go for it. I'm gonna go with an Ember here, and it's out in 1 turn. Yeah, you're really buggy. Bye bye. So now, I'm going to try, but is Benelby here? So here's another Pidgey. Fortunately, that's not what I want, so I'm gonna actually run from this. And can we run into Benelby? Please, can we get a Benelby? No, and look at this, Fletchling. Another definite possibility that we could catch, but right now I am actually currently, as you know, that I'm looking for the Pokemon that was shown in tutorial, and that is actually our definite team member. And here's another Zigzagoon. But I think Benelby is actually only found, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Route 3, which is a while away yet. So I'm gonna go here, and here comes the best animation there is right here. So now, I'm gonna go into the Kalos region here, and did we see Penelope? No, we did not, and that's what's annoying. But anywho. Alright, well, I'm gonna try it one more time here. Can we run into a Pokemon here? Can we try it one more time? Oh, so here is a Pokemon that is a exclusive, well, not really exclusive, but it's a exclusive to the region you currently are in. So the final evolution is basically whatever region you are from is basically what the form is going to be. So if you are from Canada, or let's see, Australia, better, even better. Australia, you will have the Australia form, which I don't recall the actual form of that. But there are a lot of forms, but there is a special event of the final evolution of that Pokemon, but unfortunately that is it. Like I said, it depends on your region, but we have a trainer battle right here, and when trainers' eyes meet, it means you can't escape. It means you must battle, and it must begin, like you said it did there. And trainer youngster Austin. Ooh, Austin, huh? I must have known somebody that's named Austin, or do I? Question mark. So I am currently going to do, let's see. So he's got a level 5 Zigzagoon, and I'm gonna do Ember here, and pop, blink. Okay, that's a reasonable damage. I like that. And I'm going to do it yet again, but I don't think I have potions on me. I should have bought them. So he returns it to his Pokeball, and we gain to level 8. 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, and that brings it up a little higher to our stats here. That should have told you should have told me that you were that strong. Well, obviously, Austin, you weren't thinking straight. So, like I said, it won't matter. So, unfortunately, I am going to go through this cave and see how long it takes me to get through here. Santaloon Forest. And yes, Santaloon is actually also a city. So, fortunately...
Wait up! Let's walk together. I feel like something exciting will happen if I stay behind you. Or stay by you.
Okay.
I'll heal your Pokemon too if you need it.
Well, definitely that might help.
Oh, do you want me to heal your Pokemon survival?
Yeah, definitely. Like right now.
Okay, I'm on it.
Alright, so that pretty much covers that. Is this a... Yes, sweet. I needed that too. Oh, even better yet. There is a Pokemon in here, currently as of right now, that, as you all may know, the elemental monkeys. This is a water type. Now, I am currently going to, let's see, so my rival that's against us, I am going to use a elemental monkey that is going to be grass, and that I am going to find. So that's one of our teammates. And Benelbi is also another one that I'm going to find here and catch. So if I... Well, it's not in here. It's in Route 3, so... Or is it? Is the question. But the question is now that still remains. I need to find my book that it came with this game. So here's Fletchling, and it does have a unique combination, typing, I should say. But there is a combination here, and we'll see what we can find. What is it? 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 Oh, really? Scatterbug? Really? I just ran to you just a little bit ago. Really? Really? Well, guess what? Bye. Alright, and what did we run into yet again? Is it... Oh, you annoying scatterbug. You're really buggy. You really are that buggy. You just want to just come in and just try to whittle my team. Well, guess what? You just got fried, buddy. Like fried on a frying pan. You just got fried, buddy. Like on a frying pan. That was hilarious. So here's another buggy. Here's another buggy. A buggy impersonation. Caterpie, really? Okay, well, I'm definitely not going to use it on my team, but you are also going to be fried on a frying pan with my little ember torching you. How's that? Yeah, buddy. You ain't no match. Or were ya? That's the question. But I don't want to go too high, because that is just going to be quite... But I am actually... Ooh. And look at that. It is also none other than Weedle. So, I am definitely going to catch me a... let's see here, flying type, so that I can use it against the gym here that's coming up next. And yes, that might be a little bit spoiler, but as you all may know, that it could mean there could be two typings here that could potentially mean... Oh, well, that's a good advice there, buddy. If you're a Pokemon R weak, use a potion. Well, that is definitely a good advice there, buddy. A battle, he says. Huh. Oh, wow. Really? I didn't run into a Pokemon for at least a few seconds here, and wow, you dang Scatterbug. Scatterbug. I wish they don't exist, but you know what? It's just a game. Ain't gonna bug me. Don't bug me nothing. Don't bug me none. So what did I run into now? What is it? 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 You again? Really? Come on now. Just you annoying Scatterbug. Goodbye. Erg. Oh, look at this. It's Kakuna. Interesting. That is very interesting. But it does give you quite a few experience, though. It does, as a matter of fact. And what did we run into? Hopefully something I can catch. Is it... Panpour. Oh. You know what? Just... But I do want to catch a certain Pokemon here, and can I run into it again? Look at this, everyone. Exactly what I was talking about. This is one of them, and the other is somewhere in here, somewhere. Just need to find it. But now, Pansage is actually a grass type, unfortunately. But unfortunately, I hope I don't take it out. Okay, well, okay, it does have a good defense, so play nice. So my attack goes down by 2 stages. Oh, actually now, 1 stage. Oh, wow, 1 stage. Okay, so I'm gonna do scratch here, and it brings it down to yellow, but I want to bring it down just a little bit more, so I can use a standard Pokeball here on it, and I'm gonna do another scratch on it, and swap.
Just a tiny bit more would be good.
Oh, it's doing scratch on me now. You know what? See, it's down a little too low. What if I get a crit? That would be a devastating right there. So what I'm going to do is go into the Pokeball section here and use a standard Pokeball, and it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and captured. Bang. So the grass monkey Pokemon type is grass type, and the height is 2 feet, and the weight is 23.1 pounds. It shares the leaf on its head with wary looking Pokemon. These leaves are known to relieve stress. Unfortunately, yes, I knew about that, so now Pansage is going to be a good nickname for it. Pansage is actually a grass type, and let's see. I do have a nickname for this, but I do have, see, oh, that's not a good name. Just bear with me for right now. Just bear with me. Um. Believe it or not, this is the only name I can come up with. So sorry me wasting time here. I'm apologizing for wasting time here. So I'm gonna go with the usual Leafy. Okay, this is the only name I had in mind, but I had to figure out something else besides that, and it's the only thing that came into mind, and it's stuck in my head. I just can't figure out something else to go different about this, so I'm gonna go with Leafy. So it's gonna, yeah. So that's our name. So we're gonna heal our Pokemon here with Shauna here on our hands here, and it is, what is it? Oh, really? Weedle. So I'm just gonna get out of here. Like, skedaddle. So, we're just going to actually get out of here. Well, not really, because what if we run into it before we get out? And yeah, like I said, we didn't. So, we might run into it on the way out. So I want to get out of here before I start the... But I do want to catch Benelby, so unfortunately, that's what I wanted to do.
Oh, hang on a sec, Survival.
Oh, what did you find? Is it a paralyzed heel?
Look what I found, Survival. I'll give it to you. I love puzzles, so I watch everything more closely than you might think.
And you call that a puzzle? Paralyzed heel? Really? Ugh.
Question is, how did I know it was a paralyzed heel? That's
strange. It really is. That is strange.
Come on, Scatterbug. Let's powder this punk.
Oh, ow. And look at that. Of course. It's youngster Joey. Ugh. That is hilarious. But let's powder this punk. Well then. So this Scatterbug is a level 3, and he's got 2 on his team, so we're gonna fry this also on our frying pan of the other bugs that were in the frying pan that we got here. So that's another one to that. So unfortunately he's got a fletchling, which is what I'm trying to find, but I don't have anything definitive to take it out officially. So I am actually going to do a number here, and can we take it out? Yeah, definitely, like in one shot, which is pretty awesome. Now, Firefox is actually getting too strong here, and I do want to train up my pokes. So, yeah, I might have to do a little off-screen training. So, yeah. And can we run into a fletchling, please? Can we? No. Damn you, Scatterbug. Oh, these Scatterbugs are just wanting to jump into that frying pan and just fry up even more. Wow. Interesting. Now here's a wow. You also want to be on that frying pan? Well, guess what? You ain't going to on that frying pan, buddy. I'm just gonna rump ya.
Bye-bye.
Okay, now... snap. And look at this, everyone. It is none other than Panseer. And I do have a perfect name for fletchling, and you probably guys are gonna criticize me for the name, unfortunately, because what it does is quite interesting, and the typing that it evolves to. So I will keep that under wraps until we capture it. So we're gonna try to capture it before we leave the forest here, if we can, that is. Come on. Can we just run into it, please? Can we just run into it and... Oh,
where are these bugs coming from?
like, they just come from left and right. Like, jeez. They just don't give a break, do they? Jeez. Man, they just don't give a break. Do you have any Pokeballs left? Here you go. So I obtained a Pokeball in return. So thank you. The weaker the wild Pokemon is, the easier it is to catch. Obviously. So that trainer right there, unfortunately, is going to be giving us quite the shock. So, Kakuna, really? But I don't want to run out of time by doing this. Like, literally, I don't. Hopefully, I can run into it, because if it's, okay then. Really? So now, can we try this one last time? Please, show up. All this time, you were resisting to run into me. And now, look at you. You're now back in my hands. I could have caught you at first so that I wouldn't find you right now. And I've been out of the forest right now. So now, I'm going to scratch this thing. And please, don't overkill it. Ooh. Don't overkill it, because that would be a major setback.
Surviving with 1 HP. Oh my gosh. That is just unreal. Did you see that? Surviving with 1 HP. Now that's going to be a 100% catch right there.
Definitely 100% catch. So I'm going to do Pokeball, standard Pokeball, and bam. Toss it out there. On 1, 2, 30. So Fletchling was caught. Fortunately, yes, exactly what I wanted in my team, because you're going to see what is going to be the next gym, unfortunately. So yes, this is actually a normal on flying, but when it does evolve, its typing changes. So but I'm not going to spoil that typing just yet, unfortunately. These friendly Pokemon send signals to one another with beautiful chirps and the tail feathers movements. Give it nickname to the caught fledgling. Yes, I definitely have a name for you. And please don't criticize me for this, because I've had this name stuck to it like glue. Okay? And it's going to be a surprise. Okay? It's going to be a surprise. Because I don't want to spoil the name just yet, unfortunately. So if you guys are ready for this, because I am currently ready for this. So now, your Pokemon are in for a shock. Like, she literally is going to give us a shock. Yeah, unfortunately. So, last Anna is going to send out a Pikachu. And yeah, in this game, they came up with the Pokemon of Pikachu speaking for its name. So it's the only Pokemon right now that does exist right now in Pokemon games that will speak. For now. Unless they come up with other Pokemon speaking for their names. So I am waiting to hear from that currently. So now Pikachu is out. And what does she else has? But I believe that's the only Pokemon she's got on her team. Unfortunately, it might be she's the only one on her team, and yes, it was indeed. So, but you got the shock returned to you, apparently. So I'm gonna have her heal up our Pokemon, and let's go ahead and do it. And let's continue on our path to outward. And yes, I'm actually skipping a lot of items, but I will go back and find out what those are, and I will reveal them in the next episode, since I'm getting close to my limit here. Ugh. And I just don't want to battle anymore. I just want to get the heck out. And here comes the best part.
So you're the first one to arrive. Looks like my new neighbor is someone with a lot of potential.
And that potential is... We'll find out the answer later, but not right now.
The way the Pokemon move is just incredible. I want to show off some of that spirit when I dance.
Here now. Could you think about something besides how Pokemon move for once?
Yeah.
We're all here. Let's go to Sandaloon City.
All together. And Route 3, the Oivert Way.
What are you all doing? What are you all going to do? Why, look for Pokemon, of course. The professor did ask us to complete the Pokedex, after all, and furthermore, different Pokemon prefer living in different places. To put it another way, is a chance to find different Pokemon than the ones in the forest.
I bet different Pokemon will use different moves. I sure want to see lots of moves.
What are you going to do, Serena? I'm going to Sandaloon City's gym and challenge the gym leader. You'll see. Pokemon trainers find out how good they really are by challenging the leaders in the Pokemon gyms. Wow! You sure know a lot. It's because my mom and dad taught me so much. Here, I have something for you guys. Adventure rules.
Oh, wow. And let me guess, we have to read them.
I wrote down 10 different tips every trainer should know. Here's one for you. If you are puzzled about something, try looking at these rules, and definitely I am confused. So, oh, this is great. I'm going to spend more time getting to know my little Jaspine. What are you going to do, Survival?
Well, none other than to end it off with why did I go to that? And no, let me go to my bag here, if I can, that is. Bam. Now, I'm going to go to the key items here and pull up the adventure rules. Survive, open his adventure rules. Adventure rule number 1. Open the menu with the X button, of course. Rule number 2. Record your progress with save. Of course, knew that. Anybody does. Number 3. Throw Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. 4. Weaken the Pokemon you want to catch. 5. Use battles to help your Pokemon grow. 6. Heal your Pokemon at Pokemon centers at any city or route, whatever there is one. Number 7. Buy more items than you think you need. That's a really good rule, actually, as a matter of fact. That really is a good rule. Talk to everyone you meet for information. And 9. When you get lost, check your town map. Wow, you call that a rule? Okay. Number 10. Enjoy your journey with your Pokemon, obviously. So I am going to end it right here. But before I continue on, you might have saw a little glimpse of a new trainer class that I like, but it actually is from the previous regions beforehand. But in this region, it actually is a little bit more closer to their class. So I'm gonna end it right here, unfortunately, and be expecting more of this sometime tomorrow. And I am Survival Man. If you like this video, please leave a like and a comment. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. And I am again Survival Man. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow sometime. Peace out.